2. Hey, dog. Hey, Steve McGrath here. Today I'm looking at this Fuzzseeker pedal. It's just a really nice fuzz pedal I picked up for around 50 quid, and I want to do a demo of it to show you what it sounds like. Yeah, let's just jump in. Alright, Fuzzseeker pedal. Really cool fuzz pedal. So what's in the box? We got a volume knob, a tone knob, a fluffy knob. Yes, fluffy. That controls the gain. A little mini toggle switch for our scooped sound, a scooped fuzz, and our fat fuzz sound, and a knob to control the amount of octave we have. Now, it's not really a true octave. It's what they call octave overtones, which yeah, you'll just have to hear me play the bass to understand what that sound is. And another cool feature is a toggle switch that lets you switch between the octave sound on and off. And I really wasn't sure about these tiny like little buttons that look like sweets, but you know what, they actually are really functional and they work perfectly for a pedal with as small a size as this. And it doesn't take batteries, it just takes the 9-volt power in. So let me grab my bass and show you what this thing sounds like. So straight off the bat, one thing I noticed was it's labeled, the toggle switch has a scooped and a fat mode, and the box says scooped is like a brighter scooped sound and fat is a fatter fuzz sound. And in my opinion, it's the opposite way around. When you have it on the scooped mode, you have more bass and a fatter sound, and when you have it on the fat mode, it's brighter and much harsher. Both sounds are really usable and good to have, because in my opinion, fuzz kind of goes from mellow to controllable, like a big muff, and then out of control, like what the fuck's it called? What the fuck's the thing Random Muse uses? Woolly Mammoth, that's the one. This pedal can do all them sounds, which is pretty awesome. Not saying it's better than those pedals or it replaces them, but it can definitely get similar sounds and get you into those areas. So I'll just play on the scoop sound. And then on the fat sound, you'll hear it's much harsher. So let's just have a listen to me doing a riff with the scoop sound. I am actually blending this clean tone with the fuzz sound. That's one thing that would have been nice on the pedal, a blend control, but it's not on it. So I'm just doing it myself. This is a really versatile fuzz pedal, and has this really cool feature, the Octave feature. So and it gives you a separate foot switch for that, which is pretty cool. You know, I wouldn't really use this sound for like the main bass tone in a song, but I could see myself using it for like an intro or a break or something like that. So if you really crank it up to like its extreme end, you can do some weird, like almost bit crushing sounds. So yeah, that's a very effective bass sound. It's getting those, like I said in the intro, they're not like, it's not a true octave, it's octave overtones. And it gives a really outrageous bass sound, which you wouldn't use very often, but it's pretty cool to have. But I found that if I crank it back and get the pedal to be more like breaking up, I can get some really cool sounds with that octave thing on. So check this riff out where I have that on. Hope that was informative. This is how I do a pedal review. I talk about the pedal, tell you what I think of it, play some riffs, that's it. I don't really see the point of a review where there's no talking, and I don't see the point of a review that lasts for half an hour with a guy going da da da, and then he like twiddles the knobs, turns them up a bit more. Like, that's not how music works. So anyway, if you want me to do another review, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and all that stuff, and I'll see you soon.